Today, most of us were focused on what was under the Christmas tree. The ornaments on the tree often have a special meaning. That's also true at the White House, where a new ornament usually honors a past president every year. This year's version, a gingerbread White House, is inspired by Richard Nixon's presidency. Ed O'Keefe looks inside this long holiday tradition.
Just like some people always make sure to get the gas station toy truck or the holiday Barbie.
And the warmth of holiday cheer fills us with joy.
Many families add the White House ornament to their holiday wish list each year.
I got one for myself, I got one for my mom.
Even the first families display them at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. But the ornament gets its start about 400 miles away at Kmart in Lincoln, Rhode Island. Here, the ornament is as much a Christmas tradition as the tree itself. Dave Marquis and David Beaupre run the company that's been making the ornament since its inception in 1981.
It's been so part of our DNA for so long, 42 years. We've been running this annual ornament program, so it's part of who we are.
David's father, Richard Beaupre, a chemist and inventor, started the metal etching business more than 4 decades ago. Not long after, the opportunity of a lifetime. First Lady Nancy Reagan wanted to make a White House Christmas ornament as a keepsake. Kmart took on the task. Collaborating with the White House Historical Association, Kmart has worked through 42 ornaments, usually honoring presidents, but occasionally marking other important moments in White House history.
It's about educating the public, and it's about restoring the house.
Restoration, paid for from proceeds from an ornament that's completely hand-assembled and American-made.
As you see this big push to bring it all back into the United States.
Yes.
For you guys, it never left.
No, never will.
It's a culture David's dad built, and that continues today with longtime employees of the family business. This year, the team settled on a gingerbread White House in tribute to Pat Nixon, the First Lady to display the now iconic gingerbread house as part of the White House decorations.
It has to give you a sense of pride that every time you see it that
Every single day.
we're helping do that.
Every single day.
Stuart McLaurin is president of the White House Historical Association, a nonpartisan, privately funded group that helps restore and preserve the famous address. They try to teach presidential history through each ornament.
It's a labor of love, really, for those of us who invest in this and try to come up with something unique and creative.
This year, they added the scent of gingerbread infused into the Nixon recipe included with the ornament.
Take a whiff, it's gingerbread.
It's those kinds of details that had people ginger snapping them up at the National Christmas Tree. Families around the country collecting White House holiday keepsakes while doing their part to keep the house intact.
Merry Christmas.
Ed O'Keefe, CBS News, the White House.